5 exotic cars that you can buy for less than $100,000. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Massive Carhead. 5. 2004 Ferrari 360 Modena. If you fancy driving a Ferrari but want an exotic sports car below $100,000, the Ferrari 360 Modena offers best value. The 2004 Ferrari 360 Modena had a starting price of around $147,000 when it came out, and it today sells for around $91,000. The 360 is an evolution of the F355 and some more. Under its hood is a more potent engine that produces 400 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. The Ferrari 360 Modena is one of the cheapest Ferraris you can buy today. This Italian prancing horse is another affordable exotic car that's fun to drive even while dealing with weekday traffic or when speeding through the straights and curves during your weekend getaway. You're one with the car, as every input you make instantaneously translates to how the car behaves. Aside from the responsive and oral V8 engine, the main structure and outer panels of the Ferrari 360 Modena were crafted from aluminum with the apparent goal of keeping its weight down. 4. 2002 Lotus Esprit V8, Series 4. The Lotus Esprit has a long history through its production run between 1976 and 2004. Initially reliant on a 4-cylinder engine, the English carmaker upgraded it with a V8 in 1997. For the 2002 model year, the Lotus Esprit came with a 3.5-liter V8 that cranks out 350 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The setup provides ample thrust and quickness, but inexperienced drivers might need to be careful with its tendency to oversteer. The twin-turbocharged power plant can swoosh the car from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds and bring it to a top speed of 175 miles per hour. 3. 2006 Lamborghini Gallardo Coupe. The Lamborghini Gallardo is a supercar for the ages. Through its production run between 2002 and 2013, the Italian carmaker sold over 14,000 units, becoming popular among young car collectors. Aside from being known as reliable, it is also known as an affordable supercar with aggressive styling and performance to back the looks up. You can buy a good example of the Gallardo Coupe for around $96,000, with mint units selling for well over $100,000. For its 2006 iteration, the Gallardo got a shot in the arm with slightly more power and better steering feedback. The 5.0-liter V10 engine of the Bull produces 520 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque. The power is sent to all four corners via a 6-speed manual gearbox. Step on it hard, and you'll get more than a raging bull with a top speed of 196 miles per hour. 2. 2018 Mercedes-AMG GTS Coupe. The overall style of the 2018 Mercedes-AMG GTS Coupe, a successor to the Gullwing SLS-AMG, turns heads wherever it is for the right reasons. Its wide, low stance and menacing characteristic can convince anyone that it is worth every penny you'll spend. The AMG GTS is super quick as it relies on a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 that produces 515 horsepower and 494 pound-feet of torque. The GTS can blast from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds and achieve a top speed of 193 miles per hour. It also comes equipped with a limited slip differential and adaptive suspension, things you don't get with the base trim. Besides the extra power compared to its older cousin, you also get autonomous cruise control, AMG sports suspension, sports steering wheel, Nappa leather all over, and a panoramic sunroof, among other sporty and luxurious features. Before thinking of spending your fortune on the bigger and bolder 2024 AMG GT Coupe, the old GTS is worth considering. 1. 2007 Porsche 911 Turbo Coupe, 997.1. For 2007, Porsche gifted the automotive world with a more powerful iteration of its flagship vehicle, the 911 Turbo. The 911 Turbo Coupe has a reworked 3.6-liter flat-six power plant that produces 480 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. The 997.1 Turbo Coupe delivers 65 more horses than its predecessor and can zoom from a complete stop to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. It also hits an amazing top speed of 193 miles per hour. You can also tap the peak torque at 1950 RPM, or about 1550 RPM earlier compared to the older version of the 911 Turbo. The 6-speed manual gearbox of the Porsche 911 Turbo makes the experience more pure and interactive. You might also bump into units with the optional Sport Chrono package, which delivers a 10-second overboost. This means the peak torque goes up to 505 pound-feet, something that will come in handy if you need a rapid burst to overtake, or yes, just enjoy the raw power of the Porsche 911. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.